Lorenza.
Yes.
Now, what kind of meat are we using for the dish?
This is fillet of pork.
Okay.
You want me?
A pork fillet. So senza
no bone.
Sì.
Because it's very lean.
Very
you can
lean.
see.
And this is probably going to cook in just a little bit of time, right?
Well,
because it's a tender cut.
Depends on the size of the meat. 1 hour.
1 hour to do this. Okay, so this is a great company dish. And what do you call it again? How do you call the dish?
Arrosto di maiale al latte.
Okay, so this is going to be a roast pork with a sauce made from milk. And I've got my job all cut out for me here. I've got the rosemary, which you're going to use to...
We are adding more marinade.
Okay, so we're making this marinade with rosemary and some garlic, right? I'm just going to cut this up a little bit. Rosemary and garlic. And how long do you allow it to marinate?
Well, if you are very good, you do it the night before.
So it has really nice flavor.
And then whenever you remember it, you just keep turning it. Not at night, of course, but the next day you can turn it so that the flavor goes to all the meat.
All the parts of the meat. Okay, so you've got the rosemary, garlic, and
you add some salt.
All right, a little bit of salt.
And then you add some olive or seed oil, depends on what you prefer.
Okay, and this is peanut oil. And you like to use peanut oil, right? Because it's a little lighter. Yeah. So just a little bit.
Just a little bit, because we had put some before, you know.
Okay.
It has to be enough for the meat to be
well coated.
Well coated, yes.
Then you add this.
We add some vinegar, which is homemade vinegar.
Let me smell that. So you make your own vinegar.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, so this is going to be extra special. Oh, it's a beautiful color too.
Yeah.
All right, so then we let it marinate for an hour.
For an hour or for one night or...
And we're ready.
And we are ready.
Want me to help you?
No, that's okay. That's okay. Yes.
Okay, good.
And then I brown it on both sides.
This takes about 5 minutes to do.
Yeah.
Okay, because we have to get it well browned before you...
Then I add
the rest of the marinade. Yes, because all the flavor is there, especially with that homemade vinegar. The color of that was beautiful, wasn't it?
Turn the meat now. It's
beautiful.
Nice and
beautifully brown.
The smell is good.
Yes, it is.
Yes, and you add the seasoning.
So all that...
What is left?
What's left? All that extra marinade goes in.
Yeah.
This is going to be delicious.
And you have to wait for the vinegar to evaporate.
Yes.
A little bit.
Okay. And then do you lower the heat now?
No.
You leave it.
You have to, yes, the vinegar has to evaporate.
After the vinegar evaporates, you lower the heat maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. That rosemary and garlic, I wish you could be in Lorenza's kitchen. It smells delicious already.
I think it's ready now. Yes. Perfectly brown on both sides. Then I warmed up some milk before, whole milk.
How much do you use, Lorenza, about?
Well, depends on the size of the meat. Half a liter. How much is it?
Maybe about 2 cups.
2 cups, okay. Then you just pour the milk inside.
Now, I think that people at home will find this really interesting because it's an unusual preparation to put milk in and cook the roast in milk like that. So what's going to happen?
It makes it nicer, softer, tastier.
Makes a nice velvety sauce?
Yes. And then you will see when it is done, all the water has evaporated, so you just have the milk that
kind of coagulates a little bit.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
So now do you leave it to cook now for how long?
How long? 1 hour.
An hour?
1 hour, yes.
So you're going to cover it?
Yes. I put it on a different type of
flame. A lower flame.
Lower flame.
This looks so good.
I put it in there. If you want, you can leave off the lid.
A little bit, a jar. Yes.
So that it evaporates quicker, and you just...
And now we can forget that, right?
That's it. Okay, Marianne, the meat is ready.
Okay.
Surprise. How does it look?
It looks beautiful. What a nice sauce that made, too. Wow.
Yes, very thick.
I see what you mean about the sauce congealing a little bit.
Yes.
All right, can we... let's see what it looks like.
Cut it in slices.
Now, this will serve about 8 people if you cut it in thin slices?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Gorgeous. It smells really nice, the smell of the rosemary and the garlic, and it slices beautifully.
It's well cooked.
Yes, yes,
it's all white, the meat.
Beautiful. Oh, that looks great.